It's an unprecedented time. You know, certainly in our lifetime, we've never seen an event like this, and I hope we never do again. What I love about the recruitment industry is the real buzz you get from connecting a really great candidate with a phenomenal organisation. It's been busy. People are still employing, we're still filling jobs, so it's been quite buoyant since we've come out of lockdown. Depending on which economist you follow, we're being told that that unemployment rate will hit 9.8, 9.9, potentially 10% by the end of October. A lot of the government stimulus packages have been critical for those people, but I suppose the real test is going to be once those subsidies run out. A lot of these people are coming out of tourism, hospitality, retail, construction, and there are still jobs in the market. You know, there's a lot of doom and gloom around COVID, but there are still industries that are doing well, IT, primary manufacturing, and they're still looking for talent and good people to fill those roles. One of the key words at the moment is pivot. You know, a lot of companies have had the ability to pivot where they may not have had that time to do that before, and as a result of that, there's been a lot of innovation and there's been a lot of new roles created. We're already hearing stories where people are taking on additional headcount and that the growth that some businesses are having through this time. And they're small positives in a pretty nasty situation really, but I think if we focus on those small positives and then they just become bigger and bigger and bigger. Sometimes change is good and enforced change can be good as well. It's about having a look at your options and where do you see yourself in 5, 10 years time. And we've seen people that have come out of Air New Zealand within hospitality that have retrained into different sectors, and there's been some really good stories in the media about that. We're trying to concentrate and help as many people as we can in the market to give them options to retrain or look at those transferable skills that they have and try and apply them in a different industry. One-third of the New Zealand workforce was working from home during the lockdown. I think within a space of a few days, the whole country and organisations had to become agile. So we've seen people working from home, having flexible working hours within that, and we've seen some real innovation. That's going to change how, where, and when we work. I want to be in the office, I want to be around people, soak up the energy 5 days a week. So it doesn't work for everyone and it doesn't work for every organisation, but it's great to have these questions, and I suppose lockdown has given companies the ability to prove or disprove that the new working environment can work. And there are a number of organisations that we work with at the moment that are moving to a 4-day week. It's really important that you get the framework right for that 4-day week. It's a really high trust model as well as working from home. I think it's really important to give back to your community in a time like this. We've done a lot of not-for-profit work, we've done a lot of workshops in helping people get the tools they need if they have found themselves a casualty of COVID, and upskilling them to sharpen their CVs, their interview skills, cover letters, and giving them the tools they need to move forward. We've seen people go out of their way to support people, whether it just be, you know, an ear, listening to somebody, helping them. This has given so many small businesses the opportunity to promote themselves and promote buying local and supporting local and keeping people employed. And I think it's really important to give back to your community in a time like this. If we can help somebody out that's been a casualty of COVID and connect them with someone, it makes a massive difference to them, their family, and their community. So that's a real buzz.